Hey guys, I am super excited for today.
And I am sick as crap.
Today on the show.
Hey guys, happy Monday. Sorry if I am a little out of it. I am
He's fighting
quite ill.
He's down with the sickness.
Yes, I went from being completely dehydrated last night, and I won't go into details on that, but then to running a fever this morning, and yay!
He's a trooper though. He's here.
I'm here.
Because we love you.
But there may be a day or two this week that it's D and El Chapo instead of D and me. It depends on. I have no energy. I mean, none. I mean, even just getting up and walking to the kitchen to grab a glass of Gatorade just took everything out of me. So yeah. Anyway, having said that, here's what you might have missed. What you got for me?
How about we start off talking about Slenderman?
Mm.
It appears Oregon residents are on edge after spotting the mythical being. Halloween came early for some residents in Grisham, Oregon, as they received a scare from a person impersonating the fictional horror character of Slenderman.
Are they sure it was a person impersonating and not the real Slenderman?
Could have been. As we all know, Slenderman started on the online post in 2009 as the specter whose image is edited into everyday scenes of children at play, depicted as a spidery figure in a black suit with a features-like face. I kind of froze, one witness said. I wasn't sure if I was seeing what I was seeing. I went and got in my car, and he was like right here. He didn't say anything. He just stared at me. And I got Halloween. I get Halloween, they go on to say. It's funny and all, but I'm kind of tense right now. Well, yeah. I mean, you get a big, tall guy and just, yeah, hi.
I'm sorry. If a guy dressed as Slenderman showed up outside of my car, my thought would be like, dude dressed as a Slenderman standing outside my car.
Well, you're just not normal. That's what we would think. Hey, that's cool. Slenderman's over there.
Hey, does he know Spoo?
Does he know Shrew? Yeah. However, media outlets quickly discovered that the spooky character would be back as a promotion for a local haunted house. They go on to say that we didn't mean any harm. We just have our characters out there having fun. That's what they do. They're actors. We wanted to create an uproar to people go, hey, there's a guy on the street. What's he doing? Said owner Nathan Foltz, who worked at the House of Shadows. Ooh, which he used as an actors to promote the attraction. We can't stop what we're doing. We understand people are upset about it, but we can't stop. It is Halloween season. Police later confirmed the man did not harm anybody, but said the actor should confirm that he worked for a haunted house.
You think they've got promos that are like a guy on its cell phone for 2.5 minutes?
Scooby in the game?
Yeah.
Watch last Thursday's episode.
Wow. So bad.
It was bad.
So bad. Well, speaking of Halloween, there's a guy in Ohio that kind of is a man right after my heart. In Parma, Ohio, a 2-story Star Wars-inspired Halloween yard display should be enough to make any trick-or-treating Darth Vader proud. Nick Myers has built a replica 4-legged all-terrain armor transport, or the AT-AT, or AT-AT for some people. Yeah. Walker that is nearly as tall as his house, 2 stories tall. Meyer tells Cleveland.com that he used wood, hard foam, and plastic barrels to build the AT-AT. I'm an AT-AT guy. I don't like saying AT-AT is uncomfortable. I don't know. I just don't like it. He says he enjoys the Star Wars movies, but isn't a fanatic. Simply thought that the display would be unique.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, about the extent of it there. I mean, there's also in Lorraine, Ricky Rodriguez and his wife built what looks like a massive digging machine poking up through their driveway, surrounded right by rock debris and skeletons. So, lots of unique Halloween decorations out there.
People are starting to go after Halloween like they did Christmas. They're really going all out. You know, Christmas craze has just electric bills out the roof, and I think Halloween's finally catching up to it. I mean, they got some really good animatronics out there now.
Yeah.
And then you get people like him who just builds his own.
But you've also got too many people that just, when you say, what are you doing for Halloween, you pretty much mean, what bagged costume are you going to buy from the store?
Yeah.
And be for use your imagination, people, please.
All right, next up, we're going to talk about a little bit of curses. How about that? Yeah. A woman returns bad luck stone from Enchanted Rock Park in Texas. The Texas Parks and Wildlife received an unexpected package last week as visitor to Enchanted Rock sent back a stone she claimed had supernatural powers. The note says, "I'm returning the stone to its owner, Enchanted Rock. I've had nothing but bad luck since I took it. Sorry I did. P.S. I'm sorry I couldn't do it in person." The note from the visitor, identified only as Maria, read, "It's definitely unusual," Texas Park and Wildlife spokesperson Stephanie Garcia said. "It's one of those stories that are probably going to stick around with us for a while. We've had Native Americans living here for over 11,000 years, so of course there's some legend of the mystical powers of the Enchanted Rock," Doug Cochran, park superintendent, said afterwards. As for Maria's gym, Cochran said he already has plans for it. "We're going to put it in a very special place where nobody knows except me and one other person." So there you have it. Short and sweet. Don't take rocks from Texas.
You realize what that means, right? Me and only one other person know where it is.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now let's go back to the office.
Pretty much. Just going to chuck it. Maybe the bottom of a lake. That'd be a good place
Then
for
one
it.
of the Brady kids is going to find it.
Bring it back. Oh, you went way back
I
for
went
that
way
reference.
back for that. Yeah.
Oh,
Ends up tied up in a cave.
ends up
by
tied up in a
Vincent
cave by
Price.
Yeah.
Vincent Price. Scooby and the gang have to come. Ideally, Scooby and the gang would have rescued it. That's the one thing that remember the Scooby-Doo crossovers? They had Batman, and why didn't they ever do the Brady Bunch? That would have been perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been good. So you ever opened up a package of Hamburger Helper or watched those old commercials with the little glove guy walking along and wondered, it's a hand with a face in the middle of it. What is the biological makeup of this creature?
How does it walk around? How does it do what it does?
Well, somebody on Twitter asked that question for someone who is good at science. Please help. Which is the correct anatomy of the Hamburger Helper, with a couple of options there. This started getting around to such an extent that Hamburger Helper has now officially revealed what's inside that glove. So yeah.
CGI?
No. You've got a number of artist renderings here. Personally, I like
That one's actually not bad.
the skull with the fingers coming out of it. Looks kind of more realistic. That one's just, some are absolutely terrifying. But no, this right there. That is the official from Hamburger Helper, and the proportions are not correct.
Yeah, the skull is way too small.
That whole palm is a face,
it's just.
which means that this, that
one's
kind of
actually
the
probably
demon clown looking
closer,
spider
yeah.
thing that at least So yeah, some scary, interesting ones in there, and but there you go. That's what the glove looks like on the inside.
I don't even know if that's a. Yeah, no. Take another stab. Somebody at Hamburger Helper needs a little anatomy lesson.
Yeah.
All right. Brooklyn. Brooklyn is home.
Brooklyn.
It's in New York. You've got a lot of really awesome New York superheroes. The Avengers, Spider-Man.
Every Marvel
character is in New York. But did you know you can be a superhero too?
No.
That's right. Brooklyn Superhero Store offers only the best in superhero supplies. Batman, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman can attest, being a superhero is hard work. Hours in the gym, a lot of setups, you know how it goes. But it's just not saving lives and preventing the universe from imminent destruction. Shopping for job supplies takes a heroic effort as well. Finding a decent cape, you can't do it at Staples or Office Depot. You gotta have a specialty store, right? There's a place that the budding Iron Man interns and aspiring Avengers can get everything. It's called Brooklyn's Superhero Supply Store. And it's the only store we've heard that can test your cape in a wind machine before you purchase it. Yeah. The store may be a little bit of a joke, but Eckhart is serious about the need for real-life superheroes. He told Barcraft TV he believes there are definite periods of greater injustice and perhaps villainy in the world and contain certain evil organizations that might need people to resist them. Whether that is somebody who wears a cape and jumps off buildings, please don't jump off buildings, or someone who fights injustice with whatever tools they have at their disposal, I think hopefully we're inspiring a new generation for them.
Yeah.
Don't.
I mean, if it fails, you could just turn it into like a cosplay store. And
yeah, it'd be great for a cosplay store.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't jump off buildings. Look back at some of our W3s. Not the best idea.
So you remember Samantha, the sex doll?
Yeah.
Well, she's back.
She got brutalized.
She's back.
She's back.
Germany has now opened the first sex doll only brothel where plastic prostitutes are rented out 12 times a day for €71 an hour.
I gotta go make a phone.
Yeah, right. Evelyn Schwartz 29 runs Bordal in Dortmund, which is home to 11 silicone love dolls, all with their own names. They're 30-kilogram dolls. They are imported from Asia. They cost roughly €1,800 each. They've all got different heights, different hair color, different breast sizes. One doll is even made up with blue hair to make her look like a Japanese anime character. The brothel owner said that men of every age and profession from all over Germany have flocked into the brothel, and said that about 70% of the clientele are return visitors.
Oh.
And Samantha is one of them, by the way. That's why I bring it up. Yes, Samantha, the sex doll from a few weeks ago, is one of the dolls. I don't know if it's the same one that got broken at the expo, but it's the same model.
Same model.
Yeah.
It's like a Ford Fusion or something like that. The wives were tolerant.
Well, yeah. I mean,
desired, obviously waiting outside.
I mean, at least you're not, cheating on her with a human, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it says that most of the wives were actually sitting out waiting in the car while the husbands were inside. It said it's not about a fetish, it's more about curiosity. And I don't know that I'm that curious.
I don't think I'm that curious at all.
I mean,
It is what it is, though. I mean, somebody likes it.
I guess I can see the appeal of it,
Somebody
not
somewhere. Yeah, not for me.
But yeah, there you have it, guys. So what have we missed? Put that down in the comments below. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, do all the YouTube stuff here, guys. Comment on us. Thumbs up. Bell notifications across all our platforms so you know when we upload, which is every Monday through Friday and Sundays.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap it up for us today. Yeah. So we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
This is the Butcher from the Hotel of Terror, and this is your Russian clip of the day.
Сейчас дальше пиздец будет.
Дальше пиздец будет. Блять, сказали, дебил ебаный. Вылазить, придурок.